Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Deveghomemama. I am Denise. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're a returning viewer, please do not forget to leave a thumbs up if you like this video. If you're new, please do not forget to subscribe for future notifications. I'm here today to pretty much tell you all how I plan my homeschool lessons. To start off, I'll show you what I use to plan my own lesson, what I use to write my lesson plans on, and how I go about planning any lessons that are combined between my children or any lessons that my children take together. Okay. So the first thing that I do is I found this on YouTube. I cannot remember who it came from, but thumbs up if you're watching this video. This is what I found. Here is my, hopefully you can see it. I'm just going to get it in there. Here is my weekly assignments list, or my weekly, in this case, lesson plans. I have here, if you notice, I have my son's name, one of my son's name. I have two sons. And here I have month, but you know, pretty much you don't want to print it out with the month. You want to change it to whatever month it is, which I will do, and the year of homeschooling. On the side here, I have all the subjects that we pretty much do on a daily basis for homeschooling. On the back, I have a little area that I think is very helpful for anyone who's homeschooling. It's the notes section. Anything you have noticed throughout the day that you may need to go back and review with your child the following day, or if they just need to pretty much retake something that they may not have quite understood, pretty much review. And then on the back here, not the back, but on the same in the same area, I have the to-do list. Here is where I will write all of my information. It about anything I need to print, if we have any doctor's appointments, or anything that may occur throughout the week to help give me a weekly, or in this case, daily reminder. Also, besides having this to help me out, this is like a lifesaver. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Any subjects that are combined, meaning both of my kids take together. Now, those things are pretty much, their history that's combined, and their science is combined, and their spelling is combined. So 3 subjects are combined among my boys. So I have 2 boys once again. So what I do, if they're combined, I do not rewrite on both lesson plans. The academic subjects that are combined, I write it on one student lesson plan and I call it a day. So for example, here, this is my oldest son. Everything that they take together, I just say, hey, same as his brother, same as his brother, same as his brother. That saves me time. So you will notice here, it says same as, and then you will see my other son, you see is actually filled in on those academic subjects. I feel that it not only prevents me from having to rewrite the same information twice when it's just my lesson plan, but it also helps to save me time. I can just go out and individually plan what subjects they have that are separate. So those are some things that I do for as planning combined academic subjects. Now, the second thing that I do, or third, no particular order needed, is I highlight. I am a person that loves to see things pop out at me, that stands out. So I can just pretty much look at it at a glance. As educators, as homeschool parents, sometimes we just need things to kind of just stick out for them, pop out, something that we notice quickly because our minds are already busy. We have those moments when we're working with one child and then another asks us a question, and you got to be able to be flexible. Well, here, if you notice, I have a lot, not a whole lot, but I have some highlighted throughout my lesson plans. Well, here I highlight, all the highlighting that you see is pretty much the exams. If my kids have any pop quizzes, I highlight it. If they have any tests, once again, I highlight it. If they have any projects that they're going to be doing that week that I need to make sure that I make a copy of for them, once again, here we go again, I highlight it. I think you all get the point with the highlighting. Besides highlighting the important information for myself to see so that I can write it on my board, I keep a quiz and test section on my board. So what I do over there with my quiz and test section, if you all can see it over there, for my quiz and test section right here, I write the day of the week and the test or the quiz that my children will have. So I write the day of the week or the test or quiz that they will have on that particular day down. So that way there's no question of, Mom, when we're going to have science tests? Mom, when are we going to have history tests? Or when we're going to have the quiz that you said we're going to have for this subject? They already know what subject, what day of the week, and what they're going to have, whether it's going to be a quiz or whether it's going to be a test or whether it's going to be even a writing assignment I write on the board for them. So those are some things that I do to kind of help my kids be aware, not help, but to help them, to let them know what is due that week, when tests are coming up, when quizzes are coming up, when writing assignments are coming up. So that's one way they know quizzes and tests. Now, besides that, I create a weekly checklist. Now, this is all of my stuff. It's written out in detail, word for word, what we're working on, when exams are, what's the teacher edition page, what's the student page. You know, it continues on for me. It's very detailed. However, for my students, I give them a small little bit snapshot of what they're going to be learning that week. So on theirs, they have a weekly checklist. I'm going to show it to you. Okay, here's one of my kiddos' weekly checklist. Well, I went ahead and personalized it with one of their favorite characters. This is Game Master Knot. You check out his YouTube channel. I put right here, I put the week of, so I put my son's name, and I put the week of and what week we're on for at school. Now, this is an older one. And what I did here, this was printed with this one. So the same person who made, here we go, this on YouTube also made this one. So here I have where you have the week of, and also along the sides, just like my lesson plans, you see they have it here. So I tried to make sure that their weekly checklist mirrored my lesson plan. So that's pretty much what I did there. And what I did, I gave them like a smaller snippet, like a little small snapshot of what mine is. So I pretty much write down what it is and tell them when they're going to have a test, and they're responsible, kind of create a little bit of, I can't think of the word right now, but I'll say a little bit of responsibility, because they're responsible going back and having to check it out. A little bit of time management, a little bit of management. I can't think of the word, everybody, but it helps them to know what they're learning for the week, and it lets them to make sure it informs, okay, well, I have completed this, I can check it out. Now I can move on to the next one, I can check that out. And they continue on until the entire week is complete. So those are some things that I do when planning my homeschool week. Now, do I plan a week in advance, or do I plan 2 weeks in advance, or do I plan 3 or 4 weeks in advance? Well, I used to plan 2 weeks in advance. However, that did not work out. Why did it not work out? Because my kids end up getting sick, everybody. Not really getting sick, but I have one child sick, and it'll, mess up the rotation. Not mess up the rotation, but it'll mess up the week, the second week I had planned. So I would have to go back, and then I would have to adjust, the second week lesson plan, change it up a little bit. So I said, okay, this is too much work. Let me just go ahead and plan 1 week out, 1 week in advance, and just call it this way, just in case someone gets sick. We have doctor's appointments. I can kind of move my homeschool schedule around, so pretty much have it flexible to meet our family needs. So that is everything I kind of wanted to share. That's everything I want to share with you all today. Besides that, these are some cuties this is my little demo. You know how you got to have all those testers that you create? Not really testers, but my little earrings I have. These are available. Different design are available on my Etsy store. So that's pretty much everybody. Everything. I hope that you all have a great day. If you're watching this on today, have a great day. Enjoy your day. Live life to the fullest. Happy homeschooling if you're homeschooling. And thank you for viewing my video. And once again, bye-bye until next time. Please do not forget to subscribe and hit that bell for future notifications. Bye-bye.